ITRBoxing. You heard it here first. Pretty cool videos. And I heard they're also in HD. ITRBoxing.com.
Marky and Kevin Newman.
Well, I mean, we heard through the grapevine that, well, not even through the grapevine, social media, that he had a lot of excuses for what happened. But you know, when you really analyze what happened, we came up 10 pounds, dropped down the rounds. We gave a guy everything opponent could want. We gave it to him because we wanted the opportunity to be a part of history. And then we respect him as a worthy opponent. We come out and fight, and then we find out he's got a sinus infection, he's got all these things wrong. Man, look, when we lost the fight, we took that. Kyron Davis beat us, we took it. We grew, we went back to the drawing board, we went to work. We would expect a guy, if he calls himself the second coming, he would be okay with taking a loss, work hard, and come back. He's with a great company, he's got great people behind him, take that. But to come and make excuses for why you lost, that's not appropriate, you know what I'm saying? Especially when we gave you everything. We gave you weight, we gave you rounds, everything. We came to your backyard. I mean, just say Marky's a great fighter and give it to him. But don't tell me your sinuses hurt, come on, man.
How do you feel about people giving him positive feedback on Instagram when he said that?
I get it. The guy has a lot of fans. He's very handsome. He's athletic. I understand. 20,000 followers on Instagram. My daughters think he's handsome. They like him. I get it. But if you would encourage those excuses, he would have to ask himself, do they really love me? Are they really my friends? To not be honest with me and just say, hey man, it was a good fight. The guy beat you. Go forward. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't want anyone to do that to my fighter if he takes an L to perpetuate some falsehood or try to sugarcoat it and make it something it wasn't. It wasn't a close fight. It wasn't a close fight. And it was in Nevada. So they know what they saw. But you know, it is what it is.
Why wasn't it on TV?
Well, we don't know for sure, but from what I hear is we're the only ones who didn't get aired on television. And I heard that we have people in Vegas that said they had done all these different promotional pieces on Kevin Newman, being the guy, being the Nevada, you know, the new prospect in Nevada, and rightfully so. He's talented. But all of a sudden, we're not on the card. I mean, we're not on the TV portion. That drew question marks too, because even our local affiliates were scheduled to show the fight. But I think if we had lost that fight, it probably would have got put on TV.
So you think that because Kevin Newman lost, the fight wasn't on TV?
I don't think so. I think it was recorded and it was banked. And if he had won, it would have got shown. Rightfully so. It's Mayweather Promotions. We're not with Mayweather Promotions. We're with Al Heyman. But I mean, it makes sense. They're not gonna promote us. They're not gonna promote us. But you know, everybody knows what happened. And look at the betting lines. The betting lines went from 4-1 overnight. It was 2-1. And 57% of the bettors bet on Marky. 33% bet that it would be a draw. And then a small percentage picked Kevin Newman after they did their research. So when you look at level of opponent, it was clear to see anybody who really studies boxing and knows boxing knows that was not an easy fight for Kevin Newman.
Any other news on Mark?
As of right now, we're just waiting for a date. Hopefully we get a date before the end of the year. We are gonna stay at 160 pounds. He grew another 1.5 inches in height. So, I mean, you got a big, tall, athletic Hispanic fighter at 6'1", 6'2", at 160 pounds. So, I mean, the future's bright for this kid.